All right, and joining us now, happy to say, John Zogby, Newsmax contributor, senior partner at John Zogby Strategies, director of Keenan Center for Entrepreneurship, and author of We Are Many, We Are One, Neo-Tribes and Tribal Analytics in 21st Century America. John, welcome, sir. You have written a piece at your website, johnzogbystrategies.com, and answering a great question, where the race stands today, or telling us where the race stands today. Let's start with, as you do in the piece, women. New numbers out that suggest that it's going to be very problematic for Donald Trump with women.
Hugely problematic. You know, we've seen Clinton go from a 4 or 5 point lead among women, in the last 10 days to now, depending on the poll, 15 to 20 point lead among women. That is just massive, and it's not the sort of thing, frankly, Steve, that's going to be turned around.
Well, yeah.
He can forget about that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's going to be very interesting. Then you go to non-whites, where you also say that she's also consolidating her leads there.
Yeah, and she is. If you take non-whites as a whole, she's exactly where she needs to be, which is 3 out of 4 plus, maybe 76, 77%. That high among Latinos who are expected to turn out to vote. 86% among African Americans to Trump's 9%, and 75, 76% among Asian Pacific. So Trump's road to victory is very, very, very narrow. The only thing he can do is, I don't think he can improve his own numbers, although he's gotten back to where he was. What he has to do to win now is really shrink her support and try to get them to raise enough questions to not turn out to vote in substantial numbers, and that's risky.
Well, yeah, of course, if we had a fair media with the things that they plotted against Bernie Sanders, the things she said about Catholics, the things calling Bill Richardson a needy Latino, right on down the list, what she told Wall Street, about climate change and that they're nuts. I mean, all these things, if we had an honest media and these were made known to the people, and maybe Trump will make some of those known at the debate, and she'll say he's lying, of course, maybe that will encourage some people to stay home.
It could. You raise a very important point. The Clintons are extremely lucky people. We certainly saw that in 1992 with Ross Perot, who was the margin of victory for Bill Clinton, who won with only 43% of the vote. But the fact of the matter is, where we stand right now, average 5.5 point lead. But, here's the truth, Steve. We really do not know who is going to turn out to vote.
Right.
And that's why there's 5 polls that are out there that range from a Clinton 11 point lead to a 1 or 2 point Trump lead. And so we pollsters are doing the best that we can, but we really don't know who's going to turn out.
All right, John Zogby, always great to talk to you, sir.
Good to talk to you, too.